My friends, this is a 2025 Honda CB750 Hornet, and it has a stock exhaust, it is cold, and it sounds like this when you turn it on. It's a parallel twin, doesn't sound bad. Let's cut to it being warm. And once it gets heated up, it sounds like this. Honestly, not too bad, but today we're gonna fix that. Don't worry, little Hornet, you're gonna sound much better soon. Well guys, with this giant box on my workbench, I think you have an idea of what we're gonna be doing today, but I convinced Honda to let me borrow their CB750 Hornet so I could install a Yoshimura exhaust onto it. Now, this is not our first exhaust video here on this channel. Here's what we're gonna do. You guys have already heard the cold start, the warm up, the rev, what it sounded like stock. I'm gonna install that exhaust onto this motorcycle real quick. We're gonna roll it back outside, hear what it sounds like on a cold start. It's a parallel twin, I got high expectations. Then we're gonna go for a quick little ride, see what it sounds like, see what it does on some flybys, and call it a day. We don't skip ahead here, right? Anyways, guys, that's what we're gonna be doing today. If this one is anything as simple as the CB1000 Hornet, this is gonna go quick and easy. If you guys wanna see the CB1000 Yoshimura exhaust install, I'll put a link in the description down below. This one should be sick. Now, we're posting this video on a Tuesday. Now, typically, on Tuesdays, I post my Onto Garage episodes, but unfortunately, I'm in the middle of an episode right now. Still filming it, still filming pieces. So what I'm gonna do is this video is sponsored by Onto Garage. It's not, though. Onto Garage is my giveaway website where I give away motorcycles that I buy and test out, and I just give them to you guys. If you guys wanna get entries on the current motorcycle we are giving away, it's right there. Cut to that bike. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, our current giveaway bike is my absolutely beautiful and gorgeous 2026 Aprilia Tuono 660 factory. I actually want to do a comparison video between the CB750 and the Tuono 660. I think it would be a dope comparison. So if you guys want to check that comparison out, let me know in the comments down below. But we are currently giving this motorcycle away. It will be given away early 2026. And if you guys are watching this video when it comes out, we currently have this limited edition merch that we're putting out. Check out the back. So this design I've been working on, it's this motorcycle on a shirt. How cool is that? The shirt also has the Onto Garage logo here, and we also have a hoodie option if you guys are wanting to bundle up and stay warm here in the wintertime. All the support for Onto Garage helps the channel in general and the team create all the content that we're creating for you guys. So any of you guys that are able to do that, massive shout out to you guys. Also, there's digital products, there's merch, there's, if you want physical stuff, there's all types of stuff over at ontogarage.com. And the limited edition thing, this stuff, during the first couple weeks of it launching, we're giving 3 times the amount of entries that you normally would get. Normally, for a $35 shirt, you'd get 35 entries, but with this stuff, you're getting 3 times the amount of entries, but only the first 2 weeks that we're launching it. So if you guys wanna grab it now so you can get some extra entries. Anyway, thank you guys for supporting the show. It allows us to make this content for you guys. Let's change that ugliest exhaust. Bro, I just realized that the Action 6 is magnetic, so I can have a top-down shot just by doing that. Are you serious though, for real? It's probably gonna fall, but whatever. We're gonna try it anyway. All right, let's get this unboxed and see what we got. Ow. Wait, is there literally nothing in here but the exhaust? Ah, those are sharp. Ow, okay. We're figuring this out. This is definitely not my first time, I promise. Oh, this one must not have a mid pipe because it didn't, maybe it's in here. Hold on, let me glove up. Let me glove up for safety. What a petite little fellow, hold on. Bro, it's just got a little tiny mid pipe. Oh my God, how adorable. That is interesting. Normally they have like a mid-pipe. I haven't checked out the exhaust yet, so it'll obviously make sense, but attention installer, scan the QR code and type the link below into your web browser. Instructions. The CB1000 was so new it didn't have instructions. Yoshi, how dare you send me this old exhaust? I'm just kidding, this is brand new. So I have not seen a Yoshi exhaust this small with the little extra mid-pipe included. That's the first time I've seen that, so that will be interesting at how that's different. Everything is pretty normal here. So this install, it should be pretty easy, but we'll have to see. More instruction stuff. I'm gonna skip the instructions because who the hell needs instructions, am I right? Same fantastic quality that we expect out of Yoshi. My Jesus, my guy. Look at the size of it, would ya? Oh my God. For a tiny little exhaust and it's still got a big hole, how awesome is that? Bro, can we just comment on the quality of Yoshi's stuff? Like, my goodness, man. So nice. Ooh, sucks to be non-US people. Non-US customers, not for road use. Sucks for you guys. Luckily, we're in the US. Let's get this thing installed. Alrighty guys, stock exhaust is off. This one is nowhere near as bad as the CB1000 was, but let me grab the Yoshi and we'll get a general size comparison. Oh my God, I didn't think it was gonna be that big of a difference, but look how much smaller the Yoshi is. Honestly, weight-wise, obviously this one's heavier, but it's not crazy heavier than this. The CB1000, like this was a hefty boy. This one was just a little heft. This is mini heft. So there you go. Major size difference, not as huge of a weight difference. So let's get it on. Let's chunk her on. I mean, that goes in the record books for the quickest install. We just had this little ring piece here, and then I will note with this, you are gonna reuse this nut, so or that washer, whatever the hell you want to call it, that thing. Other than that, this hardware comes with it, this hardware comes with it, and then it's just the one piece. Again, Honda stock exhaust covers up so much space. This cleans it up. I do wish we had something over this little region, but I guess we're getting into the like, it's a naked, this is the naked part situation. The only thing that gets to me is these two metals being a little different, but we got it installed. God, record timing. Let's see what it sounds like though, because that's what we're all here for. All right, Yoshi, don't fail me yet. You have yet to fail me. And this is a parallel twin. Expectations are high. Cold start. God right. 10 out of 10 every time. Guys, there's not a lot of guarantees in life. One of the few things that are guaranteed in this life is putting a Yoshi exhaust on a motorcycle, specifically a parallel twin, will undoubtedly make the motorcycle sound like it should. This isn't Honda's fault. Honda's just being Honda, but God, the potential in these motorcycles. You know, this is the first year where I've done a lot of exhaust installs, and I thought it would get boring or played out at some point. And this is like the 7th or 8th exhaust I've installed this year. It does not get boring. Bro. All right, gear time. We're getting on the gear and we're getting on the road because I want to continue to hear this. Damn it, Yoshi. My God. Hell yes. Alrighty, my friends, that is what a Yoshimura exhaust sounds like if you install it on a 2025 Honda CB750 Hornet. Are we all surprised? At this point, we shouldn't be. Yoshi is doing something absolutely incredible with exhaust, and these videos are incredibly fun to film. Yoshi, thank you for sending me out the exhaust. Honda, thank you for letting me borrow another one of your motorcycles. This little three-way relationship we have going on is working out fantastic. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider hitting the like button. I'm Chaseontwowheels. If you enjoy motorcycle content, subscribe because we got more of it for you guys. And now, since I figured out how to turn the traction control off, I'm gonna go.